All of the listeners and learners, welcome in this English speaking course in Green Camp. Here today, I am going to amplify my ideas on Wildlife Protection Act 1972. So, it is very important to discuss Wildlife Protection Act 1972 in detail because it is directly related to animals, wildlife, and preservation and conservation of wildlife. That is the protection of all forms of wildlife and all walks of life also. Inhabiting the protected areas like national parks, wildlife sanctuaries. Its significance is in the fact that all living creatures are the part of this complex but fragile web of life, and a slight disturbance can play havoc with this web of life. The flora and fauna of this planet is being destroyed at an alarming pace, and if sincere efforts are not made at the right time, a huge socio-economic cost can be paid by us, by human beings. A variety of efforts are going on at international and national levels to conserve and preserve the wildlife. A large number of living beings are on the verge of extinction, like tigers, elephants, rhinoceros, snow leopards, giant pandas, bears, birds like Siberian cranes, western tragapan, vultures, etc. However, let me discuss some of the ideas in the form of questions and amplify my ideas, and you are to also amplify your ideas. My first question: the better place for the animals zoos, what do you think? Is it forest or zoo? Give reason also. In my opinion, forest is a better place for animals over zoos. Forests are their natural habitat where they live with freedom, whereas zoos are man-made places where animals live a captive life only. What are the advantage and disadvantage of keeping animals in zoo? Reply: as stated above, zoos take the freedom of animals away from them. Moreover, visitors often disturb animals in zoos. Animals cannot live their natural life in zoos. However, zoos offer some benefits to them, like protection from predators, other animals, and natural calamities like flood, drought, fire, etc. In addition, they also get treatment from their veterinary doctors so that they live a healthy life. Next, what is the importance of keeping pets in human life? Reply: people keep pets for a various reasons. Some people keep pets because they feel lonely. Some keep them to nurture them because of their sympathy toward animals, whereas some keep pets for protection, and some have a hobby of taming animal. Next, how we can save wildlife and animals from extinction these days? The species that face a danger of extinction should be declared as endangered species, and it must be declared by public stage of the government. Their natural habitat should be converted into a sanctuary, and there should be severe punishment for those who kill them or disturb them. What is more, some animals of that species should be taken to breeding centers where they increase their numbers. After those babies animals become mature, they should be introduced to their natural habitat. Do you think animal products are important? If yes, and why? give reasons. We may use animal products provided they are made up of dead bodies, animals. We should never kill animals to make products out of their body parts, and especially animal products in the form of dairying production and byproduction also, milk, cheese, paneer, ghee, etc. What should government or people to protect animals? What should be done? Government should create laws to protect animals from hunting. They should also declare wildlife sanctuaries if required. In addition, government should ban animal killing severely, and strict laws must be enacted to protect wildlife. Therefore, a proper strategy will take place in the mind of common human being, simply because it will be not only we should never kill animals for our benefit, we should also stop others from doing it. Role of a Jew in our society. Discuss in detail. Jew plays an important role in our society. They serve as a recreational center for the society, as an education center for children, as research and development centers for various vaccines that can protect animals from various diseases. Why do you think people like to visit zoo? Reply: yes, people like animals, especially I would like to say children like animals a lot, but they can see them only in books and televisions. Because of this, they develop a curious of watching animals in front of them. Now it is not possible forever and for every child to go to forest to see animals. Therefore, Jews satisfy their curiosity of watching animals alive. Next, what facilities must be provided to the animals in zoo? Very good question. Their cages should be wide and big enough to offer free movement. In addition, the cages should be designed as per their natural habitat so that they don't feel captivated. Moreover, they should be given regular food and medical checkups also. Last, they should be given protection from seasonal changes, accidents, and human interferences. Next, should the authorities charge entry fee to visit a zoo? Yes, there should be a token entry charge for all visitors to the zoo. This money can be used in maintenance of zoos like food, water, electricity for animals and zoo staff, medicines for animals, and so on. What is the future of zoos? In future, zoos will transform their role from recreational place to research and development centers. In such centers, we can breed endangered species, that is, species that are facing danger of extinction, and increase their number. We can also conduct medical research to protect them against various diseases. However, apart from it, international efforts and even our national government and state governments are going to take severe steps in these days. Wildlife Protection Act 1972 has been enacted. Especially, a national ban on tiger hunting was imposed. As a result, the Wildlife Protection Act came into force into 1972. Despite best and sincere efforts by India, the genuine problems like soaring human population, soaring ऊंची बढ़ती हुई संख्या में human population and their genuine needs, rampant corruption, अनियंत्रित भ्रष्टाचार in all walks of life, illiteracy of humanity and their inability to meet their basic needs, organized and well-equipped poachers, ill-equipped and demoralized forest officials pose a serious threat to wildlife conservation efforts in India. So let us come together to protect our wildlife, to maintain total environment, which is supposed to be the biggest family of God, and all entities from elephant to ant have same equal status. So sympathy for all equally must be in our hearts, in our minds. S.T. Coleridge also in his poem Ancient Mariner writes, all are equal in great family of God. To maintain this environment, simply because if environment is disturbed, oxygen level, hydro level, water means all will be disturbed and human life will be impossible on this planet. So let us make sincere efforts to protect total environment. Thanks.